This is a quick and easy, fuss-free recipe made with the simplest ingredients, and it's guaranteed to satisfy everyone. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna get started on our steak. Here I have about 1.5 pounds of skirt steak. We just really love steak at our house. It's such a great source of protein and we just cannot get enough of it. And if you've been following my videos, you guys know that I like to work with either skirt steak or flat meat because it's versatile and it comes out nice and tender when you slice it against the grain. But you can use whatever kind of steak you like. You could use ribeye, you could use sirloin, you could use New York, whatever steak floats your boat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is season the steak with salt and pepper. And instead of slicing the steak before we cook it, I'm going to sear it on both sides and then just let it rest for a bit. And then I'll slice it thinly against the grain because I feel like it keeps the steak nice and moist that way. And this is gonna cook up really quickly. Skirt steak is usually on the thinner side. And it's the type of steak that they always use for like marinated carne asada. We used to cook a lot of carne asada back in the day, and like I mentioned, it's just such a great cut of steak to work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and season the other side. All right, so what goes really good with steak? Some meaty mushrooms. So here I have 8 ounces of cremini mushrooms, and I'm gonna go ahead and give them a slice. When I'm meal planning and we're not going out to dinner on the weekends, I try to include like fun, exciting dishes on a Saturday or a Sunday, just to make it, like I said, fun and more exciting because it is a weekend and I don't want to spend all day cooking. And garlic butter, steak, and mushrooms never disappoints. My son and my husband, well, my older son and my husband, my younger one is a little bit more pickier, but they get really excited when I make this meal. Do you guys do that? Do you try to make your weekend meals just a little bit more special than your weekday meals? I feel like since we are not eating out on those days, because I try to eat out like maybe once a week or once or twice on the weekends, but we try to make it exciting over here. All right, so our mushrooms are sliced up. Let me go ahead and grab the rest of the ingredients. All right, so we're also going to be needing 1 sliced onion. I have 5 garlic cloves that I went ahead and minced up. I have ½ a cup of water. You can also use beef broth, but I'm just using water today. I have some soy sauce. We're gonna add a dash of soy sauce and a dash of Worcestershire sauce right at the end. And then finish it off with lots of butter because it is called garlic butter steak and mushrooms. So we need lots of butter. Okay, so these are all simple ingredients, but big flavor. All right, so let's get cooking. Meet me over at the stove. So what you wanna do is you wanna get your pan screaming hot. Cast iron is the way to go when you're cooking steak. I'm using a Lodge cast iron skillet. It's super affordable and it does the job really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my steak to the pan here. And you wanna cook it in batches just because you don't wanna, well, it's not gonna fit, first of all. And you never wanna overcrowd the pan. Okay, so this is fairly thin. I think I'm gonna cook this about 2 minutes aside. You can cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes. But I think it's on the thinner side, so probably about 2 minutes. All right, so I went for about 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. And see that nice brown sear? That's what you want. So I'm gonna let this go for another 2 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove these guys and set them aside. And I'll get going on the second batch. Just gonna add a tad more oil. All right, let's go ahead and flip these guys over. So I feel like these are even thinner than the first batch, so I only went 1.5 minutes. So you wanna cook it depending on the thickness, and you also wanna let your steak rest. So I'm gonna let these guys rest for about 5 minutes before I slice them thin against the grain, and I'll get working on our veggies while I wait. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'm gonna add a tad more oil, and I'm gonna go in with the mushrooms, the onions, and the garlic. And I'm gonna cook down the veggies. until they get nice and softened. This will take about 5 minutes. Also going to add some salt here, some pepper, fresh ground of course, and you know this is going to be so good with the steak. While you're cooking these down, make sure to scrape the bottom of the pan to release those little bits. And these bits are gonna give our sauce lots of flavor. I just realized this onion was really big. This is quite a bit of onions. Good thing we love onions in our house. All right, so our veggies are looking amazing. So what I'm going to do to give it some flavor is add a tablespoon of soy sauce, tablespoon of Worcestershire, going in with half a cup of water. And then while the veggies were cooking, I did slice my skirt steak against the grain. I don't know if you could see here. So when you slice it against the grain, you're slicing it against the lines so that it's tender. See how it's like when you pull it apart, you could see those lines. I'm gonna let the sauce cook down for about 30 seconds or so. Let's just give our sauce a little taste. Perfection. Let's go in with the steak along with all the juices. You want to save all those juices from cutting up the steak. And then I'm going to go in with the butter. Got a good amount of butter here. And then once the butter has melted, we can serve this up. All right, so our butter has melted. This sauce is to die for. And I cannot wait for the taste test. And there you have it, you guys. Garlic butter steak and mushrooms. This is such a simple restaurant quality dish for you guys to make right at home. All right, you guys, it is my favorite time of this video. It is time for the taste test. And you could definitely enjoy this steak and mushrooms on its own, but we like to serve it over rice. So I'm gonna cook up some rice later. But right now, I'm just gonna taste it. And I am really excited. I know that this steak tastes really good on its own, but combined with this mushroom, garlic, butter sauce with the onions, I know it's gonna be so delicious. So here we go, we have some steak, we have little mushrooms drenched in this butter sauce, little onion too. Cheers, you guys. So how I cook the steak, searing it first and then cutting it after, cutting it against the grain, it is perfectly tender. That garlic butter sauce is to die for. It's so amazing. And the meaty mushrooms, the onions, it all comes together. Make this for your family and they're gonna love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys make this recipe. Thank you for spending time with me in my kitchen. And oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. That will definitely help me out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. It's so good.